You know when you go through a phase in your life where nothing's going your way, your own family doesn't believe in you, they're saying things behind your back, your friends are like, that guy's not going to do anything. And it's just annoyingly challenging. And some people spread rumors about you. He's all about this, she's all about this. And like, oh my God, this sucks, but that's not true. What do I do? And you kind of are like, oh my God, do I fight? Do I flight? Do I freeze? What do we do about this thing here? I'm at Mar-a-Lago right now, okay? Go a year ago from today, whatever today's date is, January 25th, 26th, 27th, a year ago. What was he going through? They said this property was $18 million a year ago. Half an acre in Palm Beach, you're lucky if you get it for $20 million on the water. He was going through indictments, going to New York. Even the Republican Party's talking about there's no way in the world this guy's going to win. We got to get behind somebody else. We got to get behind Nikki. We got to get behind somebody else. Criticism after criticism after criticism. Some of the people that gave him money in 2016, 2020, they're like, dude, there's no way this guy's going to become president. Now imagine when you're going through it. What do you do in a moment like that? Nobody believes. Now, who's been here the last 2 months? Everybody and anybody. Now they're going to the White House. Oh, Mr. President, we always knew you were going to make it. Here's $1 million. Here's $2 million. We always had your back. And in his mind, he may not say it, but he says, no, you didn't. But I know I did. I know I believe me. I know I believed in me. I know I wasn't going to stop. That level of self-respect to have moral authority, where he is experiencing something right now that's very magical, which is what? Being a trifecta. You know what the trifecta is? You're respected, you're feared, and you're actually liked and loved today. He's in trifecta mode right now. I'm only sharing this not because, hey, go vote for him or do this. No, he's already president. I'm sharing with you because if you think you want to get to the next level of whatever life may be, you got to get battle tested. And you're going to go through it, not at the levels he went through, but there are levels to this game. You, whatever phase you're in, whatever things you're going through, that doesn't make sense. If you graduate this next phase of being battle tested, there's good things around the corner for you. Maybe share this with somebody that needs to hear it.
Listen, Brother Patrick is 100% right. This video was recorded in January 25, but I really love his title. That's what he titled this video. Sometimes God will put a Goliath in your life to bring you out like a David in you. Sometimes God will put a Goliath in your life to bring out the David in you. Wow. I'm going to read that third time. Gotta read that. Sometimes God will put a Goliath in your life to bring out the David in you. If I can just all say that, it will resonate with every single person watching this video. And it's not even about how old this video is and how young this video is, how recent or how not recent. But think about it, what Patrick Bet David mentioned here. It makes perfect sense that any problem that you've been through in the past, anything you are facing right now, God is bringing the David out of you. So in order for you to become David, in order for you to have that freedom, you gotta fight the giant in your life. Those giant might been bubbling up. Those giant might been there for a long time in your life, but you didn't have the courage. You didn't have the tenacity. You did not have the boldness to fight the giant. But now you are saying, and I will say that to you as well, enough is enough. You gotta bring this giant down. Enough is enough. You gotta kill this giant because this giant is taking over. You thought you're being satisfied and settled down for you said, okay, this giant is just took this little bitty piece of a land. or this area of your life. Maybe you can just let it slide. But then the giant stepped in. Now the giant is gaining ground in your life. Now it's hitting you from every single direction. And you lose control of yourself. You don't know whether to go left or right, but you losing every single thing in your life. But now, you know what? Making you motivated that, it's better to fight than to lay down and roll over and play dead. And turn the blind eyes towards your problem, like it's not bothering you. The pain is not bothering you. The bitterness is not bothering you. The resentment is not bothering you. The rejection, the abandonment, all sorts of things, unhappiness is not bothering you, but it is bothering you. That's why you gotta stand up, take up your sword, and slay the giant. God bless you. Have a beautiful day.